She did.
Hey, internet, it's really cool how you're not letting me stream right now. There it goes.
Isn't it though?
Don't you have like crazy internet too?
I know. Okay. I'm on my
Seriously?
what's it called now?
Ooh, I like this. Oh my goodness.
Mixer love. Hi,
Thank
Maya.
you for the. Oh, you got mixed with not me. Sorry.
Yes, I did. Because Maya loves Isme.
Oh, good job, guys.
I'm
Kind
running
of
the
like
old one, Maya, because the new one is yelling at me and I'm tired of it. Oh, god damn it. I did not mean to open up Streamlabs. Go away.
I think since there aren't really kids in this neighborhood, honey, I think you should just like go decorate your mom's house.
No, our house.
Because I don't think we even have any families that live anywhere near
It's
it.
not for trick or treaters. It's for me.
Well, that's true. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
I mean, I love Halloween,
I
so you're not gonna
That's
get.
my favorite holiday.
Yeah. All right. Add Mikey in.
Please.
He stops sniffling.
I'm not sniffling. You're sniffling.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
No, you're crying. You're upset.
I
No.
have so much gold. I'm like fucking rich.
Thank you for the taco, Maya. By the way.
Who should I be? Hmm.
So, Jed, what it's saying there is that what you won was your tacos times one. So
Nice.
since you rolled 70, you just won back the tacos that you bet.
So nothing.
I know it's not worded well.
You didn't
Yeah.
do anything.
Yeah, you bet 5,000 tacos, you rolled 70, and so you got your 5,000 tacos back.
what is going on?
Thank you, Tony. You the man.
See, Maya, my green screen's working.
Oh, you want to request some tank gameplay? You want to see me play tank?
All of us.
Oh, you want to see all of us play tanks? Okay, I have Ash, so I'll play Ash.
Your champion.
And say
We're
I
all
have
playing
all the tanks, so I can play anybody if you want.
Customize your champion.
play Makoa.
Terminus.
There we go. We'll do 4 tanks and
A
And a
healer.
bunny healer.
and our poor healer. Our poor underpaid healer. Can you Batsy, can you do a skin pack too? Since you've got like 1,000 of them?
We don't have time. We only have like.
We got 5 seconds.
Yeah. Plus, I don't even get to use the like mecha one.
I'll do one next time.
Fed. Guys,
Yeah.
guys, I can only be so
I'm so
erect.
happy.
That makes me mad. I can't even get the one
Get
skin
more
I want
erect.
from Makoa.
Right. Wait, what?
He loves tanks.
Tanks are fun.
I can't remember what's it called. It's
Hi,
not a
Angie.
city in Makoa. It's the one where he's like a machine, he's like a robot or whatever. I
Right.
can't even unlock that one because it says it's only available in some kind of weird mode or something. I don't understand it.
Dalian, I love you. Oh. What if anybody's watching us on Periscope right now? I always get confused by these. I
Okay.
can't tell.
I got my super chat open so I can see this. No, I
Thank
talked
you for
about
the mixer
music.
love.
No. Go ahead, Ethan. Sorry.
Uh,
Yeah,
Wait.
Periscope fans, they turned out to be the most nicest ones on the internet because they that one girl was periscoping while she was driving drunk, and they got her to pull over and like get out of the car and call a cab or whatever.
What I like is it lets me broadcast on Twitter, and I have like 7,500 Twitter followers. So
Ooh,
like they don't people come in and out. They don't sit here and watch the whole stream. But I see people from Periscope like they pop in and out a lot, and I just think that's cool.
did you know that because of that, Twitter is getting sued by Leo Laporte?
For what?
because Leo Laporte,
Prepare for
he
battle.
way back in the day, he let them stay in operation for like a small licensing fee because basically their name infringed on one of his copyrights that's in the same tech sector. So he was like, "Yeah, I'll let you stay in operation as long as you don't do any video
5,
hosting."
4,
Well, now they do video
3,
hosting. That's a direct
2,
violation of their thing.
1.
So they're in
The battle
courts.
has begun.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Did not know that. All right, I'm
Some
gonna go
old,
up top.
VDTV stuff, man. I was getting smoked on.
Ooh.
Stop.
Hello, ladies.
Oh, these guys.
Our poor healer.
It's gonna be a long day.
Definitely needs some cauterize.
Oh, Jesus.
I guess we can go down too.
This was a bad idea.
No!
Oh yeah, it was really a bad idea.
It's a great idea. What are you talking about? It's just phenomenal. And it's working out
This going over like a truck cabinet meeting.
I need more pretty pictures. Alright, my ultimate is ready. I'm gonna turn the tables.
Oh, so what's your thoughts on that? Where he got busted, where he was supposed to be going down to
Jesus
Florida to check on, instead of going to Poland, he was supposed to be going to Florida to check on his properties, and then he got
Yeah,
caught,
Virginia.
helicoptering, yeah, to,
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not surprised.
Yeah,
I
who's
don't
shocked?
know. I would be more surprised if he didn't do something like that. Honestly.
I'm like, that's the most childish thing ever. Like, his hand
Period.
was little.
Bubbles on too much. I can't take the bubbles down. Try getting some record. Go, what were you saying, Pup?
I would say that's the most childish stuff, man. He was like, you know, his handlers were like, let's go ahead and ship him over here instead of actually having him do his job. Crazy. Wow, man. I got a cauterized level 2 on and I still can't do what their healer's doing.
Oh, god damn it. Yeah, it's a little bit fast paced.
You're already dead.
And I'm playing a big stupid man who likes to get hit, so.
Yeah, right.
Usually I'm somewhere in the. Suck on my axe, bitch! Ow!
Hey, that's not an axe.
It'll be fine.
I'm still chopping with it though.
So, Miss Angie, Miss Maya, how was your day
somebody's
today?
tearing me to pieces, man.
Yeah. Yeah, this
Oh,
ruckus.
on top, I got 8 up.
Oh, I can get
Oh,
up
I
this way,
think
can
it's done. Ah, I was trying to. Cauterize.
Yeah, it's on like, that's the number one thing I stock up on nowadays.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You have to.
Ow! I'll be a different character next time. It won't be so bad.
Yeah, well, we had a special request by Fed. Okay, I did just get a triple kill. I just want to say. I did just get a triple kill, so.
Yay.
It's not as bad as it could be. That's all I'm saying. Could have been really bad, and it's only kind of bad.
Yay, Ethan got kills. Everyone's so happy.
Just saying, it is possible. Just not like that.
Oh, they are all
Come here.
over me.
Come here, bitch! Come get this sweet, sweet cleaving.
Alright, need more life steal. Thank you for the good game. Everybody getting good game over and over again. Yeah. We know, okay? You don't have to all rub it in at the exact same time. Thank you. But it's funnier if you...
Get him. We live.
I got him back.
Oh.
At least it's a close game. Like, they're only 30 points ahead of us. So, at least it's not like a complete drubbing, which is what I thought it was going to be at the beginning.
I need to get my health back on. Suck on my axe!
My axe, bitch!
Free X! Free X!
My jet damage.
How much is it?
No! Grilled pork chops, green beans with bacon, corn on the cob, and avocado. Good shit, Angie.
Sounds good. Sounds really good. That was my big question, everybody on Twitter night. What did you have for dinner? I was surprised by how many people told me they were having some form of potatoes, whether it was smashed potatoes or
Did you say smash?
smashed
Yeah, that's a
potatoes.
thing.
Yeah. It's different than mashed.
It's mashed potatoes with the skin on it.
Right, so
Oh.
basically just smash it down to the fork.
Right.
Oh.
Pretty sure I've made them for you like that before.
Yeah, I mean, I've had them like that before. I didn't know
Angie,
they were-
you're not fat. Don't you ever say that again.
What?
Yeah, Angie, you are not fat at all.
Oh.
You relax over there.
That was a close one.
Nothing wrong with some good mac and cheese, Jay Brown.
I was lazy today. I didn't feel like cooking. Work was hectic, so I had my girlfriend make me dinner. Her name's Marie Callender. You might have heard of her.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that bitch. I mean, brilliant cook.
Fine
Was it
one, fine one.
Hell's Kitchen last season? Or am I thinking of Betty Crocker?
Martha Stewart?
Either way, you're right.
Oh, get out of here,
Yeah.
Koga.
Usually I worry about that, Ted, but on this map, I don't even
Blink. You'll miss it.
worry about it.
I'm getting tired of dying.
Yeah. It has gotten quite old at this point.
This shit sucks.
Still pushing.
Die!
Oh my goodness. Why?
This is such a clusterfuck. I'm just getting stunned every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Like, I can't even
Yeah,
concentrate on one
Furia,
person.
like as a Furia player, it makes it really easy when everybody just groups up like that.
Oh, God.
Hey, Ted, how did my wife cook Mikey? Broiled, probably. That's how I do it.
How did my wife cook Mike? What?
Marie Callender?
Come here. Get stunned. I said get stunned.
Get stunned, good son.
Thank you. Damn it.
I found him. He just shot me to death.
Oh my goodness, I just got like power slap.
Yeah? Some people are into that. Like, that's their whole fetish.
Not me, I'm bruised easily.
Yeah.
Puff is like a peach.
Ah, my ultimate kill, then I died. Just... Gaming and chatting is hard. Welcome to the Discord, Jake. As you can see, general Discord channels are also a chat.
Damn it.
Alright,
I
they're about
can't
to all
get the
get
camera strike on them at all.
They're all stunned. So there you go.
Koga.
Yeah, and if this Koga doesn't put a damn shirt on.
I know. It's so inappropriate. What are you, some sort of soy boy feminist? With your
Yeah, I don't
pointy
see him getting kicked off Twitch.
Ah. Oh, are the GGs still going?
We can't hurt each other, Angie. So it's
We
just,
tried. Well, we
Just
hurt
go.
each other with our words.
yeah, that's mostly emotional damage, not so much HP damage.
Right.
Like Ethan, you want to know how bad of a president Trump is?
I do.
How bad
Okay,
is he?
you
Oh,
want to know who went against Trump to
There are
save
no
the
winners among
EPA?
players, but there are certainly losers.
Who? I don't know.
Of all companies, DuPont felt necessary to be such a bad president that they were like, we need to save the EPA because that's the only. Because you know what he wanted to do?
What?
He wanted to deregulate the HVAC industry.
Oh yeah, I did see that. You're welcome, Ted. Thank you for requesting it. That was fun.
Yeah.
never again,
So
Fed.
like,
Yeah, I did hear about that. Actually, I heard about that from you. You were talking about that in chat last night, I think.
yeah. So like, okay. Just think about it like this: 30 years ago, when we had like those big holes in the ozone layer, the reason why that's happening is we thought for a long time in the HVAC industry that the chlorine that was in the gas that we were using was like a liquid form of chlorine, right? Like, so what they would do is literally cut the low pressure line, stick it in the ground, and just let it vent into the ground. Well, then they found out, oh, it's bonded to hydrogen, so it floats
Siege.
like really well.
Select.
So they were
Champion.
like, we're gonna stop doing that.
Customize
But the thing
your
was,
My
uh,
girlfriend's back.
people
so
don't
you
know that
gotta
that are
get in
outside of the
trouble.
industry. So they're like, well, I can still do that, right? No, you can't.
No.
Okay, I gotta use her.
I'm gonna
So
move
But
that
yeah.
shit out the way.
You're an HVAC technician?
Well, no, I'm going to. Well, I will be, but I'll be universally certified. So what I'm doing is I'm getting my certification to work on, like home stuff, like window units. What they call PTAC units would be like, hermetically sealed, very small units, less than 5 pounds refrigerant, dorm fridges, window units, stuff like that, right? Um, and then like also I'm gonna get my certification to work on like big commercial stuff, right? But what I'm doing is I'm going for my associates in applied science, so I'm gonna be going after that for like to specialize in like I think I'm gonna do like renewable energies
Cool.
There we go.
Yeah,
because
that's
like
gonna be big if we get Democratic president over again.
yeah, because like what's crazy is one of the things we learned in there is that okay, so like you know how like geothermal had come up a while ago and then it just like dropped off, right?
Right.
Well, it's like the lowest cost, lowest energy form of air conditioning or heating and cooling that you get, period. Because
Absolutely.
you can get because not only can you get the earth to heat it up for you during the winter, right? You can get it to cool it during the summer, and then also because it goes 300 feet down and then 300 feet out and comes back, right? You get
Yep.
the pressure actually helps to compress the gas for you as well, right? Well, the only problem is it's like 10,000 to drill the hole.
Right.
It's like 3,000 for the equipment. So
Yes.
just to get the hole drilled in, and then like for me or you, right, we would have to probably put in a bid for a permit probably a year in advance, right?
Right.
If we were drilling to frack, we'd only have to put the permit in 30 days in advance.
Yeah, a friend of my dad's when I was growing up got a geothermal system installed, and he was like, "Yeah, like I had to pay all of this money, but like I'll never have to pay." Like his electricity bill was going to be cut. I don't even remember, like 70% or something.
Oh yeah, you
Oh.
want to hear something that's probably going to make you hurt?
Yes.
Okay, so you know how you look at like these big mansions and you're like, that would cost a fortune to heat and cool that place, right? Most of the time, that's not the case because you notice how like they pick places that are like by a lake or they're on a river or something like that, right?
Right.
Yeah, the reason
battle
why
is
is
about to
because what they
begin.
do is they'll put in what's called a lake loop or a river loop, and what they do is they put one pipe in a river, they'll put one pipe upstream as their intake pipe, right? And then downstream they'll put an exhaust pipe. And what it does is it picks up water from the river or the lake and it'll run it through their house and run it through their air conditioning system and all that. And they basically 80% of it will reduce their power bill by literally 80%.
Right. So
Good luck.
So
This guy-
they'll pay less to heat and cool their place than a normal house.
right. So this guy lived near a lake, and it was that. So it was not only because a lot of people don't understand the way that air conditioning works is by getting really really hot, expelling the heat, and then that's what actually cools it off is the expulsion of the heat.
Well, what you're doing is you're using the gas to contain superheat.
Right, right. You can explain it much better than I can, I'm sure. But refrigeration works the same way. Like your refrigerator does the same thing. So the way that his system worked was that the heat like dissipated. Like he had the exhaust just for the heat, and that went into the lake. Oh my god, I can't even see you to heal you. That was weird.
Enemy double kill.
And so it was like what you're talking about, like the heat went into a pipe that like went out into the lake, but it was like a community thing. Like everyone in their HOA like had contributed to having this company come in and put the pipes in. I mean, they were all like rich people. Yeah.
Oh, that's different. So what they were doing was they were doing a shared heat pump system. So what that is not only are they using a lake loop, right? But what they're doing is they're balancing the heat load across all the homes in that HOA. So you probably, I don't know if you ever lived in a desert, but sometimes when you live in the desert, you'll have a problem where you'll go to work and like you'll be in your house and everything, it'll all be fine. Then you leave for work and you'll come home and it'll be like your AC quit while you're at work, right? But what happened is the system was calibrated for a full home. And so when you left, it basically overran and it froze the coil.
Oh wow.
So what they'll do is they'll,
Cars, like when you're traveling through the desert.
Enemy killing
what's that?
The same thing can happen in your car. Like if you run your air conditioner in the desert, like when you're driving through the desert, you're not supposed to run your air conditioner because it can overheat your car.
Yeah, you can't freeze the coil because it doesn't sweat enough to get the water off. It'll actually freeze over. But actually, if you're freezing your coil in your car, one of two things is happening: either you're not getting enough airflow, or you have a low charge. Because what's crazy to about refrigeration is it works opposite than the way you would think. You would think like more refrigerant would be better, right? Like, but it's actually the opposite. So like the lower refrigerant you have, the more you can have a pressure difference, and that pressure difference is where you get the
Point
cooling
spawning
from.
in 15 seconds.
Right. Yes. Yeah, that's how refrigerators work, right? That's the.
Oh my god,
Well,
if you guys go into the same loop again.
Well, refrigeration is anything. So like hairspray, right?
3,
They
2.
use refrigerant, isobutane. That's what they
Right.
use to move it. Because a lot of refrigerants are actually hydrocarbons.
Right. Right. That's why fluorocarbons. Dude,
Yeah.
like I put a heal and a bubble on you. Like the three of them are traveling together, and they're just killing each of you. It doesn't matter how much I heal you. Like I can't.
Well, I'm a dum-dum. I'm just standing out in the circle getting shot, apparently.
Yeah. Well, they've got two snipers back there killing you, and then their other three damage dealers are traveling together, just murdering people faster than I can heal them up.
Remember when I
Okay,
said
I
our
don't
plan
like
should be to kill the enemy? And I got laughed
Yeah.
out of the room.
No, you didn't get laughed out of the room, but
See? Makes sense now,
also
don't
their
it?
casting is very good and very accurate.
Yeah, I
Which-
think it's a bot. She's level 1.
Yeah, she's like,
Oh my goodness.
I had to give this a shot once.
Damn it.
Somebody is just sticking. Who's the one with that wolf gun? Like, what is that?
That's
Strix. Oh no, that's Victor.
An enemy is
Yeah, like
unstoppable.
I can't stay alive. So, sorry, I'm trying to heal you guys.
Excuses.
You look so terrible.
It's okay, we all are.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with this chick.
The doctor ordered.
I've seen her real
Like I'm trying to keep you guys healed, but you're killed so fast that it doesn't even matter.
Try and run.
Hmm.
Oh God, I just walked through her fire and died.
Don't do that.
Yeah. Well, I finally have 3 eliminations. I don't have any kills.
Nice.
Oh, Batsy. That was good. I was watching you on the cam. Well, I was respawning. That was perfect.
Got him with a neck shot. She rushed it in. Oh god.
Yeah, I'm trying to get heals, guys. Yeah, don't dodge my beam, because my beam heals.
Dodging it.
If you see a beam, get in it. I'm sending you to heal you.
Trying to just hold him down.
Yeah.
Oh, he turned me into a fucking chicken. No!
That thing is annoying. I hate
Take me off.
Fucking chicken cannon.
30 seconds
Oh,
remaining.
Dalian.
What happened?
Enemy.
What is
Oh
going
my
on?
god. Guys, literally, I came outside and was dead. Like, instantly, I was killed.
What is happening?
They
Why
all
is
shot
that?
at the exact moment. Like, I could do nothing there.
Boo.
It stopped me. It wouldn't let
This
me
team
even
sucks.
No, Dolly, no Sudoku on my Christian server,
I'll
please.
be here all week.
Oh, look who got the best kill, or best play, I mean.
What the fuck? I didn't do anything all game except that.
Stole my snipe.
Yeah.
I think it is that. It's that hit on Victor. Oh no, you got these guys first.
Oh, okay.
And then you're gonna steal Victor.
And then I walk
That-
over and sink on that
Yeah.
sword.
They didn't even
Right.
show that part.
Oh, I gotta sound the
It
horns
was like
too.
the
Hold
best
on.
kill of the whole game.
Horns. Let me
Ridiculous.
get over to that. There we go. There you go.
Oh, Mikey.
Yes,
I don't know if you saw in the chat, but I was gonna ask you if I could sit down and talk to you because I'm gonna try to put together a presentation for the business community because I'm trying to nail down sponsorship for this trip to Florida for my HVAC class.
There we go. Hello Kitty on Patsy. There we go.
There we
Sure,
go.
Hello Kitty.
Yeah.
You're good with the
Team
public
deathmatch.
relations.
Am I?
Select your champion.
I think so.
Customize
Alright.
your champion.
I will do
Well,
Seems
my
like it comes
best.
pretty naturally to you.
Can we have a decorations thing?
I'm gonna play some Cassie.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Get you your pretty skin.
me.
Oh, why is it going so fast now?
I know, right?
Oh, I only changed my gun. I thought we had 40 seconds.
Somehow you can do a thing where you can cut it down super fast. I don't get it.
I don't either.
I guess if everybody
I
readies
noticed
up.
on here you can tell who's running on SSD and who's not. Because you see the little things
Easy,
pop up
Ethan.
fast.
Well, also on console, it takes you a lot longer to switch because you got to hold down the button. But on PC, you can just click and then choose lock in, and then you're locked in. So sometimes
guess.
it's playing with a controller or playing on console.
Well, see, like on my Xbox, I'm getting ready to switch to SSD because I found out, like with Red Dead Redemption, like it's literally a minute faster if you
15 seconds remaining.
if you have an SSD. It loads the whole game a minute faster, which
9,
it's pretty crazy to be sitting there for
7,
3 minutes waiting for a game to load up these
5,
days.
4.
Yeah, that is. No, that's
It's
awesome. I love
about
SSD.
to go down.
And so.
Well, I think it's kind of like it's kind of not right because like PlayStation, you just slide it in and it works. Xbox, you gotta jump through like 86 hoops.
Get off me, bitch.
Well,
There's a Mave on the right.
where I died. Is that something? Oh my god. Oh, there's a Strix.
Oh, of course there is.
I thought there
Oh
was a
my
Strix
goodness.
by the fact that I died that quick. Okay. I gotta figure out where he is. Thank you, Pip.
Oh shit, I found all 4 of them.
Okay, well, I got Vivian down. I don't remember what the buttons do. Okay, I'm hitting them. What is it? Oh, right. Okay.
What the heck? I got hit literally once and I was dead already. This is crazy.
Thank you.
Work the way I
Come here,
planned. Oh,
bud.
wait. Oh. Let me get it.
Oh my god. Like, this is... I can't even stay alive. This is insane.
Yeah, Strix. Strix will do that too.
Angie,
I
life
thought it
is shitty. It's fine.
Enemy killing spree.
And talking to your friends about difficult things is helpful. Damn it!
Spree.
Wow, yeah, Buck got me quick. This Buck is good.
No,
Like, I can't-
he's hanging out with the Strix.
Oh my... Like,
Well,
seriously.
he did a whole bunch of damage to me before I could even, like, react. Cassie just doesn't shoot that quick. Alright, now we can see where they all are. Okay, I found Strix.
Killing spree.
Bitch.
Flash out.
And Strix blinded me.
Damn it! Thank you.
No.
Here, Pro and After Effects are awesome. After Effects are what I use for all my videos. Like whenever you see edited videos on my channel, that's what I use for all of this After Effects. It's a learning curve, but once you get it, it's the best there is. Honestly.
And Angie, they're lucky to have you.
Strix is all
Oh,
fucking.
no. Where'd you disappear to?
There she is. Right there. Nope.
We
Nope.
got a sniper sneaking around the side over here.
Coming to you weak over there, Ethan.
Killing
Oh.
spree.
Oh, stupid
It's
edge.
embarrassing.
Defeat.
Damn.
Damn.
That wasn't gonna happen. I thought we were playing Siege for some reason. I was taking Cassie. I never would have taken Cassie in a team deathmatch. She's not.
She's
That's-
way too slow.
Yeah, she's too slow for team deathmatch.
Hi, Theo.
How's it going, Theo? Good to see you, man. Welcome to the Taco. Wow, she killed 2 people with 1 shot.
And then I murdered her face.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad that her face has been murdered. Virtually.
Ooh, Maya just said, I'm fine. I know, girl. I know. It's almost like it's not fair to the rest of the guys. I get it.
Isn't it, though? Alright, this time I'm playing for real, though.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Siege.
What are you playing? Siege at the Bazaar.
Select a champion.
Um,
Customize your champion. Victor.
Siege at the Bazaar. I guess I'll take Sky for the Bazaar.
Yeah, video games have come a long way, Angie. They're pretty ridiculous. My uncle
They are.
still to this day can't tell whether or not we're playing NBA 2K or it's a game. Because I got
Theo,
the announcers, the
intimidate me.
crowd sounds. It's awesome.
We don't have a confirmed topic for tonight. We were just hanging out. Whatever you want the topic to be. If you got a question, we'll discuss it.
Who
We
asked
talked
that?
a little bit about-
Who asked that?
Theo did.
All right, so today's topic is Theo. Let's talk about Theo and what the fuck his deal is.
I like it. Theo, tell us all about your feelings on
Yourself.
politics.
How do you theomize life?
How do you Theoize life? What's the theory of life? Do you see what I did there? Theory?
Hybrid theory. What's a good
What's
album?
the Theo worldview?
What's the theory according to Theo?
I have a question, Ethan. Do you guys live around like Zaxby's?
Doxing
I
alert.
mean, yeah, there's mean, it's
Well-
South Carolina. There's Zaxby's.
Doxing Will Robinson.
It's the South. That's the entire South. But
Yeah.
above the Mason-Dixon line, there are no Zaxby's.
Yeah, where we are, there are Zaxby's. Yes.
The battle is
I'm
about to
surprised the
begin.
little white nationalists haven't acted like the Mason-Dixon line was something made up by the Democrats or the liberals.
Oh. Ow. Oh my God.
I'm surprised they haven't said that yet.
What's the Mason-Dixon line? What?
Are we?
Don't laugh at Batty.
There was. Oh, it was
Three,
just funny that we were joking about it. She's just like, "What are you guys even talking about?"
Battle has begun.
So the Mason-Dixon line. This is a true story. So there was a guy named Mason Dixon, and he was obsessed with lines.
Stop it.
And huh?
This is not right at all.
This is the truth. He was the 40th president of the United States.
I'm done with this guy.
And what he would do was he drew a lot of he was really into Sharpies. And he would draw Sharpies with it like between Sharpies. And hi Yay.
With the power vested in me, Betsy, you have 15 minutes of spousal abuse that you can put upon this man.
Now, the Mason-Dixon line is the line between basically the slave states and the non-slave states. But it has nothing to do with, like, the slave states didn't, oh, God damn it.
It has more to do with the chicken sandwich.
I'm on fire. Good God. Anyway, it's the, it was done during Reconstruction? you
No.
think was when it was done? No, is it not during Reconstruction? When
No.
was it?
It was before the war.
Was it before the war? Okay. But it was the line between,
The slave states and the free states.
well, no. But yes, but it was the line between where, like, international slave trade was determined or something. Like, below it, you could engage in the international slave trade, above it, you couldn't or something. So it was, like, directly tied to slavery.
Only if you believe that's what the Civil War is really about.
Right, well,
That's what the liberals tell you, that it was about
The liberals,
slaves. It was about states' rights.
right, but
And you know what they
To own
say,
slaves.
history has a well-known liberal bias. That's all you need to know about history.
So I saw a really interesting hour-and-a-half-long video by a high school teacher who set up a couple of cameras and had like a little open forum about the Confederate flag with some of his students. It had like 4 million views or some ridiculous shit. And I was just like, wow.
and what was the point behind it? I'm confused.
About whether it's okay for people to fly the Confederate flag. And gathering people's thoughts on the Confederate flag.
Like Seth says, the Civil War was about mayo and coffee.
Obviously.
Honestly, it was a lot about indigo and cotton and rice. Really?
Are those all code words for black people?
No, but they were all the things that the white people were forcing the black people to farm for them.
Correct.
In fact, in Sherman's letter to President Lincoln when he took Savannah for his Christmas present, the biggest thing that he noted was that in port it was all the items that were in port that were just sitting there. The South couldn't sell to anybody. The South was trying to sell them to France. It was trying to sell them to England, and they couldn't. No one would buy them because they didn't want to piss off the North yet.
15 seconds remaining.
Because remember, the North had industry, and the South just had
10,
goods.
9, 8,
South's goods were cheap because they were subsidized through slave labor.
2,
No, they weren't. Those are volunteers.
They could have
Yes.
left at any time.
Volunteers.
They clearly outnumbered their masters. They could have left at any time. They chose to be there.
Chose to be. Who was it that said that? What's
Kanye West.
Kanye.
that? Right.
Slavery seems like 400 years. That seems like a choice. Kanye, if you don't shut your little simple ass down. Boy, you make beats. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my
You make beats and whack overpriced clothes. If you don't shut the fuck up, Kanye. About sick of your ass.
Thank you
Point
for the meow,
spawning in
Karunian.
15 seconds.
Angie Dell, my love, says, sure, it's okay for people to fly the Confederate flag. Freedom, you know, but it's okay if we brand them as assholes for it too.
3, 2,
Word.
1.
You can do whatever you want in this country, but there are consequences for every action you make. Some are good and some are not.
That's right.
I have to explain that to like my younger employees. They're like, oh, well, do I have to? I'm like, you don't have to do anything, bro. You could walk out right now. He's like, for real? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to fire you, but
Right.
you
You
can.
can leave.
This is all voluntary, big boy.
Choices, man. Choices.
Yeah, this is all up to you.
I'm not playing Sky very well right now.
I'll say.
I'm dying a lot.
So our what's the little foxy dude's name?
Pip.
Our Pip's name is Jaleel. In 90s trivia, does anyone know why Jaleel is the best person ever?
Wasn't that the, I mean, I do. I shouldn't say wasn't that. Like, I know why, but we'll let the chat say.
What shows were considered unacceptable by Christian parents in the 70s?
And it proves that I know the answer. TGIF. Okay, so yes.
Yes.
I do know the answer.
There's two. That's a two-part. Yes,
Right.
Angie, but why is Jaleel White so awesome?
Wait, don't tell me. Oh, I'm sorry. That was an actually period specific joke.
Look how Fernanda found it, and Ying was right there and murdered me in the face. I didn't have any idea that she was there.
I will not die. Not yet, amigo.
I'm telling you, I'm just playing. I'm awful tonight. I guess I'm conversating.
Why won't he die?
Well, they've got Ying, who knows how to use her reflection as well.
Oh shit! Bitch. Yes, Family Matters is half of it. But there's an even cooler thing he was a part of.
Good golly, man. Fernando is like a super tank
Have you
or
met
something,
my
dude.
friends?
No, he's got a Ying that knows how to use her reflection. That's all it is.
Oh Jesus.
When Ying, if you've got a good Ying who's spec right and using her reflections the right way, it's hard to kill anything.
I don't know if anybody's gonna guess it. He was the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog in the best Sonic cartoon ever.
Okay, that I didn't know, but I'm not a big Sonic the Hedgehog fan, so I wouldn't.
Dude, that cartoon was epic. I like that cartoon, I dare say, more than I liked Family Matters.
That's fair. It's crazy, but it's fair.
You guys want to get any chili dogs? Thank you, Betsy. Watch your right.
Yeah, they're like I can't stay alive. I should. If I take Vivian, I feel like I would have had a better chance.
Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude.
Enough health.
15 seconds remaining.
Oh, I got poison.
Nope, didn't do it.
Enemy triple.
Get it in time. Damn.
There's something itching me. I think it's my headset.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you have a good healer with Fernando, he may as well be immortal.
Yeah, I know, because I keep pelting him and pelting him and pelting him, and nothing's happening.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
Graffiti.
A streetcar named
Desire.
Desire.
5, 4, 3,
Alright.
2.
otherwise known as the most lauded tale of American domestic violence ever. Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
wish that guy who called me a soy boy would come back. He was fun. I really enjoyed talking to him.
Enemy is
Oh, dude, you should totally get an Xbox One. We'll go play some. Call of Duty. You'll get a lot of experiences.
Yeah, he he like made my whole night. Like it was so exciting when he came in. Well, because I don't
An
get like
enemy
people who
is
don't
saved.
like
Don't
me
get
watching
haters.
videos ever. It's only people who like me,
Yeah.
or at least they can, you know, like appreciate. I don't even want to say appreciate, but like who
Either agree or respectfully.
like I don't get
Haters like that.
I don't get haters. I don't get trolls ever. So like to finally get one, I was really excited. I was like, yeah, let's troll a little bit. Like, yeah, Soy Boy, feminism. Yeah, let's talk.
Like, what the heck?
It was really funny. Like I really enjoyed it.
Damn it.
I'm 12 and 2. Like I get a kill and then I die.
Overtime.
I hope so, Dolly. That's the main reason I want to get popular, just so I can get a bunch of people who don't like me, who come into like, because that's when I like the conversation.
I can. Do you want me to do that? I can do that.
Hate me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, you
I like
kind
the feelings
of
of you hating.
hate me already, so it wouldn't be that surprising to see you. Like,
It hurts his feelings.
right.
You can't hurt my feelings because they're gender fluid.
Exactly.
Yeah. Lactate me a river of tears. All right, Soy Boy.
I will.
I can't kill Celia. I've tried 3 different times to kill her. Like, I literally can't kill her.
I can't do anything except die.
Yeah, their team is too cohesive. With
Too
Pip
stacked.
and Ying, that's rough.
And I'm out of liquor.
Check it out.
I agree, Tony. I literally sometimes I'm like I've never had anybody do a response video to one of my videos. I very rarely have somebody come on and like some conservative or something like complaining about like something I've said about abortion or about Trump or anything. Like it's happened, but it's rare. And like I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Like, do I need? I actually made a Reddit account the other day, just to like post
You
my
don't even
stuff.
have a Reddit subpage for people to smack talk you on?
I don't, but here's the thing. So I made the Reddit account. You have to have a Reddit account for at least 30 days before you can make subreddits. So I can't make one yet. Because that would be great. Like I could do. I don't think so, Thed. Did you use a bad word or something?
It doesn't look like it. None of his shit is crossed out.
Yeah. If so, it was something in the system that did it. Like
The system
nobody timed you
is
out.
down. The
Let
system
me get home
is
to my
down.
thing. Champion.
Sure, Jay, you can give me a response video. I'd love it.
I'll make one.
I'd love that. But yeah, like I figured, like, especially what is a fetal heartbeat? It's got like 6,000 views, and it's got some dislikes. So I know like some conservative people watched it. And they're like, no, I disagree with something that you said, but
Customize your
no one ever
champion.
says anything. They just dislike and move on.
Victor.
I'm like, what am I doing wrong here? I was about to start making videos where I just pronounce shit wrong.
You know what we gotta do is convince conservatives that the way you can stop these videos from spreading
Mhm.
is to make sure that they dislike and leave a nasty comment.
Vivi, if you know how to do that, that'd be cool. I agree with you, Puff. We could convince them.
And if they click on the advertiser, just convince them that the advertiser's looking at the comments.
Yeah, I don't
Because,
know what
like-
he's doing right now.
Yeah, and my Reddit is ProLibShow. That's my Reddit username, so you can find me. I have one post ever. I posted the other day about my Hurricane Dorian thread, because I have no imagination. But I'll probably start being active in like our politics or something. I just keep forgetting. But yeah, I think that's one of the reasons that like my channel isn't really growing. I mean, it's growing. I mean, I just got to 300 subs, so it's growing.
Ugh.
But like isn't like my videos don't get watched is what I mean.
Strength of the team is each member.
Gonna
And
have
I
to show a
think
little
it's
skin.
Strength of each member is the team.
You have to be willing to, yeah, like Mike said, you gotta put some skin in the game, literally.
You mean I need to show my penis?
No,
You
well,
don't
not that-
start with the penis.
You
Come
don't
on,
start with
man.
penis. Okay.
You
The
don't
hell's
get
wrong with you?
tokens for that.
I just lost all my viewers because of that. Thank you, Ethan. You just scared them all into the nunnery.
Because they don't think I'm going to show my penis. I'll show my penis.
No, 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 no. Ah, there it is.
Yeah, thanks, Tony, for rubbing it in. He goes, I have 100 subs and I've never created content. Thanks, Tony. I appreciate it. Like, I really thought our 8chan radicalization video would get like 100 or so views, and it got like 40. It's like, oh,
And so
I
it
thought that was a
begins.
pretty good one.
I got my first hate comment on a 31-second video for Forza Horizon.
Noob.
What'd you say?
Oh no, I was just it was just a video of me like jumping some hills, and they were like, "You're a soy boy cutter," and I was like, "Great."
Look, man, I apologize for making those comments. I don't know why you decided to bring them up right now in front of everybody.
Yeah,
But
I mean, right now's a bad time, but... Oh, we got a string screaming.
yeah, I see him.
That doorway. Alright.
I got shots on him. He's gonna change locations though.
Yep, he's
He
coming
made us
over here, I'm
react.
sure. Yeah, hop up there. I'll get a reflection of their target.
He's dead. Oh, oh, you're mad about that one. That was a good one.
What happened?
I did the perfect grenade pop. Strix
Oh,
up top.
Strix is back. Yep.
As soon as I can figure out how to get up there.
I don't know. Exciting.
This
actually
Ruckus
got
thinks he's on the other
by
team.
Furious
That's awesome.
Wow. Never happened.
Oh look, that sound that you guys said was fucking dredge for 45 minutes isn't happening.
Okay.
I'm not letting that go because you guys played group psychosis on me and I was not digging it.
Man.
I was like, I'm not crazy. Like, no, he doesn't. What are you hearing? We're not playing a video game. We're all in this game. What are you talking about, Ollie? What's going on?
Thank you, Seth. Yeah, well, like, that was why we did the video the way that we did. It's like, I didn't want to just spend an hour saying, 8chan sucks. Like, here's the history of 8chan. Where did 8chan come from? And who's the founder? And who owns it now? And the fact that he lives in the Philippines. And so he can avoid a lot of stuff. You know, that's why I did it. I didn't do just like, hey guys, 8chan sucks.
Right.
No, I really like the way that you like when you do those stories like or shows, you lay a groundwork and then you present
I tried to.
criticism.
I tried to. And one thing I like to do a lot of the time is like, read a story to you guys that doesn't seem like it has anything to do with what the topic is, and then show you how it's tied in. I really enjoy doing that. All right, enjoy being immortal for a few seconds.
Enjoy running like a bitch.
And now it's over.
Did I trick you?
Strix is on the left.
Yep.
Lex coming. They're dead.
Sweet. Just gonna keep reflections out ahead.
Let's just keep that
Okay,
door closed.
Furious at the top.
Down.
Rise again.
Savage.
I got their Strix. And
Nice.
run like a bitch. Didn't expect to see me in there, did you? Stay there, Batsy. You're good. You fell like right in the corner. Shit! I knew he was gonna hit me. I guess it doesn't matter what I buy because we already won.
Oh.
Good job, guys.
You
You know, I'm gonna get some air horns out on that one because we did well.
DJ Alley.
Pro Lip Show fine for the
The
subreddit?
last laugh.
Wait, what'd you say, honey?
Is Pro Lip Show fine for the subreddit?
I can't hear you at all. Try again.
Is Pro Lip Show fine for the subreddit?
Yes. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Yes. Sorry.
That's how
Thank you for the
gain
good game,
that.
Maya.
That's how you gain that
Thanks,
cult
Maya.
following.
Wow, I didn't die. Puff didn't
Wow.
die. And our Vivian didn't die. You guys each only died once. That's great. That's a
Wow,
turnaround.
I had a lot of kills.
Oh, Vivi, I love you. Look at that. Well, guys, join the subreddit.
Hey, Betsy, we died once. Go us. Like, fuck you.
Go us,
Ethan.
we died of one.
Just
Bye.
fucking shit on us. It's like, oh, look, Puff and me and random person. Great job. Hey, we're here. Okay? We matter. We're not as good as you guys.
It's fine.
We're trying, damn it.
Mikey had a lot of kills. Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah, I wasn't listening, but you guys really need to play better.
I'm narrowing my eyes at you.
Huh?
Mm-hmm. Here, hey guys, I'll play healer this time. Everyone's getting healed except Ethan.
I'm gonna play Ying again, so it doesn't matter. I'll heal myself.
You better, because I'm not doing it anymore.
No, I didn't die, Puff didn't die, and random Vivian person didn't die.
Y'all are
So-
welcome.
Tony, no, absolutely. Like, I think that's why we get along so well, because I know that you and I don't, like,
Choose
line up
your champion. Customize your
on a lot of
champion.
things, but you, like,
Victor.
you still stick around.
You
I like
complete
Tony.
him.
But Tony breaks the mold on a lot of stuff, man.
Yes, absolutely. You know, as a Taoist, I know this sounds really hokey.
Taoist.
I hate saying this, but as a Taoist, one of the things that I have to remember, it's important to be wrong because it's the only way you learn new things. It's important to be ignorant because it's the only way you can get new knowledge, you know? So I'm not a person that like, oh yeah, I was wrong about something. That's fine. Like, that's okay. Yeah. Anyway, Vivian, thank you so much for making that subreddit. Thank you. Thank you.
Can your boy get some tacos over here? I know y'all are on what's it called right now? Can a brother get a goddamn taco?
Get Mikey some tacos.
Please? Can a brother get a damn taco in here? Not a damn taco is seen. Oh, what do I have to type into the thing to start up the chat thing, Ethan? Like exclamation point Streamlabs or something?
What chat thing? I don't know what you.
Like for the games and shit for YouTube.
Oh, in
Thank you, man.
Streamlabs, you have to activate CloudBot.
Oh, I'm not even in
Those are all-
Streamlabs. Never mind.
Yeah, you have to
No
do
games today.
Streamlabs.
Let's get
I can help you with it tomorrow.
I had it going, but then Streamlabs was just like in its own little world today, so I just let it be.
Yeah, and you have to make sure Streamlabs is a mod, and then sometimes it's just an absolute dick, and it doesn't work at all. And you're like, why aren't you working?
Now we're
I tried 4 times to get Streamlabs to stream, and it just kept coming up with errors. I was like, I got news for you. I got OBS sitting right next to you. So
Yeah, Vivi, I think I got the message. I gotta make sure that's what that is. Yep, invitation to moderate. So I have to visit this page
You guys need to get clean.
and accept.
thank you, Maya.
5,
Maya loves
Thank
me.
4, 3.
The rest of y'all are garbage cans.
Let
Yes.
the battle begin.
Me and Batsy are gonna go get tattoos. We're gonna get matching garbage cans.
I told her what she needed to do is she needed to get a tattoo of my face on her face. And then I was gonna get a tattoo of her face on my face.
And then what happens to the child? Who's paying for the therapy?
The Democrats.
Double kill.
I tried to.
Triple.
You're gonna waste your UBI. You're gonna waste your UBI money on that?
Yeah, sure.
when Yang
Who do you
wins.
think Congress pass the UBI? Come on.
I want money.
I mean, I want a UBI too. We would need a Democratic supermajority to have a prayer for a UBI.
Well, that UBI is gonna start sounding a lot more,
Overtime.
a lot more convincing once these farmers start getting fucked.
Oh, no. I mean, I hear you. I'm just saying, it's gonna be a bit.
Like, I love you sometimes, Ethan, but I also hate you sometimes. Because, like, even when we want to dream about what the country can be, you're like, oh, that'll never work. It's like, I know, asshole. I'm aware.
No, I said
It'll
you
never
really-
happen.
Congress.
Yeah, it'll never happen because of the shitty politics.
That's what I said.
I know. It's the same thing. You're saying the same thing, but you're using your words instead of the words I use. I get it.
They have the Ying too. That's what's fucking me up.
Yeah.
Is their Ying? Okay, fair enough. That makes more sense. I didn't realize they had a Ying too. And they also have Rock. Like, Rock is just hitting me with lightning bolts every time.
What is that thing with the like Dreamcatcher?
Dredge.
No.
Oh, the rock lady?
The lady with the spear. She got, like,
Oh, that's Nara.
I don't
that
like
thing is unstoppable. Like I
She's
can't drop it.
hardy as
Is
shit.
with Rock and Ying healing her, yes. You have to get Grok and Ying down.
I just got a notification that I went live.
Oh, that's timely.
Oh, I thought it was trying to away from the bombs.
Hey, at least they don't have a maid. Because then we would have been really fucked.
Yeah.
Us all paying attention to one fucking area, she would have been behind us murdering us. One by one.
No, I'm gonna stick it. I'm gonna try to
Shit.
dread. Oh god, I'm the only one alive. I'm about to run out.
Bye, Angie. Have a great night, sweetie.
Have a great night, Angie.
I love you. Be good to yourself and each other.
I know I might have to invest more.
15 seconds remaining.
Yeah, we did way better last game.
So whoever that reflection character is forcing me to derail my normal playstyle.
Yes, that's Ying. That's what I'm playing Ying right now too. So
Like I had to sacrifice Cauterize for that. What is it? The one that drops their bulldozer. That's it. That is what we need. That's the one that helps kill her reflections, right?
See?
Point
deployables,
spawning
pets,
in
and illusions. Yeah.
15 seconds.
And their dredge is doing really well with the bombs too. Like, that's the thing about dredge is you don't, because it doesn't come in instantly. He just drops 3 bombs on you
4,
from far away,
3, 2,
and then suddenly
1.
2 seconds later they're all blowing up and doing like, what is it, 2,700 damage or something? If all 3 hit you.
What character was that you had a loadout for where they had like a never-ending clip?
That's Vivian.
God, their healer is non-stop with that, man.
Yeah, I was trying to get my. Oh, my ultimate did go off right before I died. That sucks. Because my ultimate like keeps you guys healed for 8 seconds. That's what you just heard her do. The we are stronger together or whatever.
Together.
And everyone on the team gets healed, regardless of range, for like 400 a second for 6 seconds or some shit.
What kills me is that. Oh my
There's just so
Like,
much
literally,
running
I'm
at
hitting
me.
them. I have Cauterize on, I'm hitting them, and they're healing up faster than I can take
Right,
damage.
when they've got Grok and like their Grok and Ying are going around together. I'm watching them. So wherever, like they're both like dual healing at the same time. basically.
That's crazy, man. Faster than I can even deploy damage or healing.
Yeah, when you get two healers working together in tandem.
Die, bitch.
Good God! Finally.
Fucking hell.
Jeez.
17 magazines later.
Right?
Dude,
Only 17?
I just managed to luckily get rid of that reflection in time.
Time to take charge.
Literally can't damage her fast enough.
Well, Ying just dropped her immortal heal too, which I just dropped on you guys after she dropped hers. I was waiting for her to drop hers before I dropped mine on you guys. You guys are also like super spread out. Like I can't find any of you right now.
Because we're trying to stay alive.
No, I'm saying it's hard for me to get reflections out and heal you.
I don't know that you can heal us faster than they can hurt us.
Like, I don't heal you directly. My reflections heal you. So be careful of Dredge's bombs.
These are like everywhere and constant.
I know.
15 seconds remaining.
It's just crazy how powerful he is.
That's why he gets banned on out of a lot of games.
7, 6, 5,
Hi, Dr. Scrubs. Well,
3, 2, 1. And an overtime.
If anyone's got an ultra, now's the time. We gotta stop him on his last overtime.
I just
Damn it. Down.
yeah, I stopped. I was trying to get Sky down, but
wow.
Oh, they got it.
I literally fell down like I felt like I was storming
trying to
into
keep
the
reflections
Normandy.
damage. But... Oh well, I just saw you. So
This land is under my protection.
What?
all right. I'm gonna take a quick intermission because I gotta use the bathroom.
And when you come back, I'm doing my last one.
All right, we'll be right back. And thank you, sir.
Time to take charge.
Monster. Absolute monster. Well, leveled up. I'll take it. What was this? 2 games as a flank. No, thank you. Oh boy. There we go. Cool. All right.
Oh, let's see here. I hope all of my mods are an introvert. I'm almost an introvert. I'm like 40% introvert, 60% extrovert. So I'm not overly extroverted. No, I'm not overly extroverted. No, I'm not a highly social person.
You're not an extra extrovert?
No, I think I was an ENFP. It might have been ENFJ, but I forget which one I was. I took it in high school as probably in like a humanities class.
Holy shit. Speaking of Hong Kong, Holy shit, the protesters in Hong Kong are grabbing canisters of tear gas, dropping it into liquid nitrogen, and turning it into harmless form.
That's fantastic.
I mean, if you got liquid nitrogen, yeah, that works.
Yeah, I mean, if you have liquid nitrogen, sure.
Well, that's where your overclockers come in handy, you know? Who doesn't have a liquid nitrogen tank in their garage? I mean,
I did,
I-
but
So, Batsy, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to do this?
Yeah.
All right, since this is Mikey's last game, I'm gonna play Io.
yeah, I'm gonna go read.
I like it. I'm a fan.
Siege.
Guess what book I'm gonna read?
Select a champion.
The Bible.
Customize your
The
champion.
Water Thief.
The Water Thief. Oh.
What's that?
by Nicholas Sutter.
Who that?
Suitor.
What's it about?
It is the counter to Atlas Shrugged.
I want to read it.
Can't intimidate me.
I want to read it bad.
Yeah, I'll be reading my, personally inscribed
Your
copy.
personally signed copy by Nicholas Suter himself, yes.
Yes, Nicholas Lamar Suitor, author, philosopher, friend.
I'm trying not to be jealous.
Try as
His
you might.
co-host, Ansgar Erkson, will be on the Prolib show next Wednesday.
Yes. I was talking to with him on. We got to get Neil on.
We do need to get Neil on. Yes. Again, I guess.
Yeah, because you're already on.
The strength of the team is each member.
No, we got to get Neil on. You had Neil on.
No, I know. There were a lot of people that I had on before that I interviewed. What do I want to take? I'm going to take some Nimble. So Io moves a little faster.
Without us giving anything away. Remember what I was thinking about doing for Fridays? We got to pick one. We should pick one like tonight to do for Friday.
Like the one guest I would request is if you could get Richard Wolf.
Who's that? I don't know
I can't
him.
remember that.
4,
I know that name, but I don't
3,
remember who he
2,
is.
1. And so
I'm thinking of Randolph Richardson, who's the head of the Canadian Atheist Association, which I know is not the same person.
Richard Wolf is a professor at the Duke School in New York. I think he's the only tenured professor that his job title is a Marxian professor.
Yeah, easy pull there.
That front liner needs our help.
Well, he actually likes to go around and get as much, get the word out as much as possible. There's
Right.
not just one kind of Marxism. There's Marxisms, right? It's like, yeah, some of it didn't work. It's like, yeah, some of the things Christians did didn't work either. They weren't the greatest things.
That's what aboutism.
No, that's not what I meant.
Hillary's emails. That's the same.
Yeah, butter
No. What he's saying is that you don't throw out your Christian neighbor because of what Christians did to the Native Americans,
You
to the
don't.
first people.
Well,
You don't do that.
you shouldn't. But no, I agree with you. So in political science, we have heterodoxy and we have orthodoxy, right? Heterodoxy would be stuff like anarcho-communism or syndicalism. Stuff that has never been, like, there's never been a syndicalist government, besides maybe some of the stuff that, like, natives had, like indigenous peoples had, that was probably syndicalist, or, some feudal systems, that sort of thing. But there's never been, like, a Western government that had syndicalist ideas. So that's a heterodoxy. These days, a lot of these heterodoxy stuff that people were like, no one's ever going to support that in the Western world. are actually getting supported. And you know, a lot of it started because of the New Deal. That was the genesis of a lot of heterodoxy in our orthodoxy. Orthodoxies would be democracy, representative democracy, stuff like that. But the New Deal brought in this idea that you could have a social democracy, which before the New Deal, a lot of people just didn't think such things were compatible. A lot of people still don't think that they're compatible. Let's just be honest. We've proved that they are, but so it is an interesting
10-0.
yeah, good job.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
interesting to see people like Vosh or Pig Puncher. Jay, think of the tacos.
Ooh, tacos. I need
Who are talking about things like syndicalism. And sometimes anarcho-communism. I know he doesn't feel it's anarcho-communism. It's just semantics, but as being like viable things. Like this is viable. We could really have like communes of people that just like support themselves.
3, 2, 1.
We could.
Ooh, I know a guy who lives on a commune in Ireland.
Oh, really?
He's a very interesting lad.
Yeah, how interesting.
Me and Chesh were talking to him, and we're like, so can anybody come? He's like, yeah. I was like, well, what if we're not good at stuff? He's like, trust me, there's always something for somebody to do. But we always have people try it out for a week because it's a very different lifestyle. Oh, back up. That thing's gonna blow up. Oh, it's not. Okay. Somebody's up there. Who's up there?
I think there was Io was up there. Okay, loops back up.
Immortal, did I break it?
Yeah, that little Daniel I think is a bot. Cause it just runs straight at you. Like I don't think that's an actual person.
Behind.
Yeah, I see him. Got rid of him. He's gonna blow up, but
Not with that wall in the way.
yeah. Oh, well, this is a new song I have to play this, by the way. Found this while doing the Dorian threads, which are threads. Listen to me, streams. Which there will be another one tonight. Overnight, watched Dorian.
Dawn.
Dorian.
Dawn. Go
You know,
back.
because of what Trump said, I actually had to explain to one of my I thought was smart friends on Facebook that a nuclear bomb would do nothing but make a hurricane nuclear.
Yeah. Basically, what it would do is put a bunch of radiation into the ocean and air.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to explain to him. I was like, it's basically the same effect as a single drop from an eyedropper while you're flushing your toilet.
Yeah, I mean, the amount that, like, there's like, in a Category 5 hurricane, there's as much energy as, like, I don't know, 100 nuclear bombs or something crazy like that.
Thank you.
I think it's more than that. It's like 1,300 or something.
Oh, Mike Famine, hold on. I gotta get the horns out.
Ooh, top play. Champion.
Here we go.
Champion. Showing us all how it's done.
Bye.
There will be no dawn for crabs.
I agree, Dalian. Like, even if a nuke would immediately shut down the hurricane, the amount of damage it would do to the ocean isn't worth it. No, you're absolutely correct.
It'd have to be like, if you could find a way for cold fusion, that would be the anti-hurricane.
The only way that you could do it, like, the only things that affect hurricanes are dry air, cold water, and wind shear. So if you could create a giant fan or, like, massive amounts of ice or massive amounts of dry air,
Hey,
those three things affect hurricanes.
hey, Ethan, I went 19-0 because I didn't
Harness
want
all
to die
that
too
wind
much.
energy.
Yeah, no, I kept you alive. What was that, Punk?
If you could harness that wind energy, trap it, and like, because if you could remove the energy, it would shut down the hurricane.
Sure. I mean, if we had magical science.
No, I'm saying like there's ways you could do it. Like you could have like
Hold on 1 second. Goodbye, everybody on my stream. See you later.